Hello dear students, today we are going to take two questions from Mains 2021. Now both these questions are from the topic of straight lines. So let us see what this question states. The first question says that consider a triangle having vertices A minus 2, 3, B 1, 9 and C 3, 8. Okay, three vertices of a triangle are given, and it is saying that if a line L passing through the circumcenter of triangle ABC bisects line BC and intersects y-axis at a point 0, alpha by 2, then find the value of alpha. Okay, alpha is a real number. So I have drawn the diagram beforehand so as to make things quicker. See, the first thing in this question was that given the coordinates of the three vertices, if you would find the distances between them, then you will find that the angle B is 90 degree. How? Because if we see this, the distances come to be root 45, root 5 and 50, and these three obey Pythagoras theorem. Okay, if you will square root 45 and then if you will add it with root 5 square, then it will be equal to root 50 square. Okay, so the triangle is like this, and this was an important point that should be identified at the first time. Then it is asking for circumcenter. Now I think that you all might be knowing that the circumcenter of a right triangle lies on the midpoint of hypotenuse. Okay, so the point O, that is the midpoint of hypotenuse, will be the circumcenter. Okay, so what will be the circumcenter? Obviously it will be the midpoint of AC. So what will be midpoint of AC? Applying midpoint formula, we can write the coordinates of O as 1 upon 2 and 11 upon 2. Okay, 1 upon 2 and 11 upon 2. We can write this as the midpoint. Now it is asking that M is the midpoint of BC. That means the line that was passing through the circumcenter also passes through the midpoint of the side. Okay, so we can easily calculate the midpoint of BC, and what will be the midpoint of BC will be 1 plus 3 by 2 and 9 plus 8 by 2. Okay, that will be equal to 2, 17 by 2, right? See, I have written a few things beforehand so as to avoid making the solution too clumsy. Okay, now find the equation of OM. Why do we need to find the equation of OM? Because it is saying that that particular line OM, when intersected with y-axis, gives a particular value. That means on intersection of y-axis, it intersects at a particular point, and that point is given. So it is necessary to find the equation of OM. So how can we find the equation of OM? Using 2-point formula, y minus 11 by 2 upon y minus 11 by 2 upon x minus 1 by 2, and that is equal to the difference of these two. That means 17 by 2 minus 11 by 2 and divided by 2 minus 1 by 2. I hope you might be understanding that what I am writing here. Now it will come 2y minus 11 upon 2x minus 1, and that is equal to 3 upon 3. Okay, so here, no, not 3 upon 3. Okay, see, these are the mistakes that we generally do. It will be 6 minus 2 and it will be 3 minus 2. Okay, so this will come out to be 2. Now we can simplify it. 2y minus 11 is equal to 4x minus 2. So we can write this as 2y minus 4x is equal to 9. Okay, this is the equation of OM. What it is? This is the equation of OM. Now it is saying in the question, if we go to the question, then we can find that it is saying that it intersects y-axis at point 0 comma alpha by 2. Okay, it intersects y-axis at point 0 comma alpha by 2. So where this line will intersect y-axis? Okay, for that we need to put x is equal to 0. So if we put x is equal to 0 here, then what we will be getting? It will be 2y is equal to 9 or y is equal to 9 upon 2. So the coordinates at which it will be intersecting y-axis will be nothing but 0 comma 9 by 2, and we are given that this is 0 comma alpha by 2. So we can safely conclude from here that alpha is equal to 9, and this is our answer. Okay, I hope you would be understanding. Now coming to the next question. The next question states that let the centroid of an equilateral triangle ABC be at origin. So the first important thing that is given is that the centroid of an equilateral triangle is at origin. Okay, is at origin. Now let one of the sides of the equilateral triangle be along line x plus y is equal to 3. So one of the sides is along x plus y is equal to 3. It is not that one of the side is x plus y is equal to 3. It is that one of the side is along x plus y is equal to 3. If capital R and a small r be the radius of circumcircle and incircle respectively, then r plus r equals. Okay, capital R plus small r equals. So coming to the diagram, see, this is the equilateral triangle ABC. Okay, and one of the sides, it was given that one of the sides is along the line x plus y is equal to 3. Which side was? Let one of the side, okay, let one of the sides be along x plus y is equal to 3. So coming to the diagram, let us say that this side is along x plus y is equal to 3. Okay, x plus y is equal to 3. Okay, let us say now O is the centroid. Okay, so O is the centroid, then you can find the distance of the centroid from the side. So what will be OM? Can you write it? OM, it is nothing but the perpendicular distance of O from the line. So can you calculate it? Yeah, we can calculate it. This will be 0 plus 0 minus 3 upon root under 2. So the OM or OM is nothing but in radius. Okay, so in radius equal to, I think that this diagram is clear. Actually the circumcircle is the circle that circumscribes this triangle. Okay, and the in center is the circle that touches all the three sides. And one more thing, one more concept here, it is that in an equilateral triangle, the circumcircle, the incircle and the centroid, all three coincides. That is why even this is centroid here and also this is circumcenter here. So for an equilateral triangle, centroid in center and circumcenter all are same. Okay, all are same for an equilateral triangle. For an equilateral triangle. So the r comes from here as 3 by root 2. Now in triangle OBM, okay, in triangle OBM we can write sin 30 is equal to r upon r. Okay. Sin 30 is nothing but 1 by 2, that is equal to r upon r. Okay. So we know the value of r, and this is very easy question now. So we know the value of r. This implies that r is equal to capital R upon 2, or capital R is equal to 3 upon root 2 into 2, that is equal to 6 by root 2. So what the question was asking, to find the value of r plus r. So this will be equal to 6 by root 2 plus 3 by root 2, that is equal to 9 by root 2. So I hope this solution is clear to all of you, and the only concept there was that I have written on that side. So if you are facing any doubt, please do comment in the comment section of the video. Thank you.